Time right now for our Pet Insider segment, and Dan is here from Paws and Claws on Lincoln Street in Rhinelander. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Mike.
Last week, we talked a little bit about pets being on the heavy side. We're going to continue that a little bit this time around. And Dan, what are some of the ways that owners can prevent their pets from getting overweight?
Mike, well, there's a couple obvious ways. The two ways that we'll talk about today, they're the same as basically for humans. Regular exercise is huge for dogs and cats. Cats kind of get it inside where you just have some interesting toys for them to mess around with. Mm-hmm. But for dogs, it's really good to take them out for walks in the well. It's been very difficult this winter, as we talked about last week. But in the spring and the summer, you really got to get them out and walk. It's good for you. It's good for the dog. Another good way is swimming. If you have a breed that likes the water, it's really great to get them out there and actively swimming. There are also some classes in the area that teach agility training, which is an excellent way to not only train your dog, but also for your dog to get exercise. TLC with trainer Carol Lofquist is an excellent person in the area for all types of dog training. Another way to help prevent your dog from being overweight is just to monitor their food intake. This may seem obvious, but many pet owners, they don't measure their food. There are suggested servings on the labels of dog food bags and cans, and they're based on weight. You should also be aware of the health condition of your pet and the life stage where your pet is at. For example, older dogs that are less active may require fewer calories.
Now, you mentioned some health issues. Now, obviously, you and I can develop some rather serious conditions from being overweight.
Right.
Is the same true for your pets?
It is. Obesity in pets, dogs and cats, is associated with many health conditions, including diabetes, arthritis, lameness, and many others. This can make your pet more prone to injury. It can lead to inactivity, chronic pain, and actually a shorter lifespan.
Now, when you and I, or anybody for that matter, wants to lose weight, you choose one of 8,000 diets
right.
that are out there. Is there anything like that in the pet world?
Oh, that's good. You've been doing your homework.
Of course I have.
That's a great question. And yes, there are. There are many of the major brands now offer weight control formulas. And weight control formulas are a great option. There are different kinds of weight formulas, and recent studies have shown that those higher in fiber and lower in protein and fat are more effective at weight loss than just cutting back on your regular dog food. When you cut back on the regular dog food, your dog can just get hungry because it's used to eating a certain volume. When you get to a weight loss formula, they can eat the same amount, but they're not getting those calories. And Grandma May's Country Naturals low-fat formula is a really great choice for weight loss.
You mentioned swimming as one of the things for especially dogs to do, and it's interesting because when we had our dog, if I'd go fishing, he's always chasing the boat, so he was always in good shape.
I've had that too. It's funny.
It is, but okay, it's time for a $25 gift certificate here up on the Facebook site, Paws and Claws Natural Pet Food and Grooming. You've got a question for us?
I do. The question of the day is, other than the diabetes, arthritis, and lameness, name two other outcomes obesity can make your pet prone to have.
There you go. Just log on again to Paws and Claws Natural Pet Food and Grooming on Facebook, and a $25 gift certificate could be yours. You can only win once a month, just so you're reminded. And we do this every Tuesday. Dan, thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Talk to you again next week.
Sounds good.
It's 8:33. Stick around. We got more coming up.
Stick around.